Gosh, say, oh, now we're recording. Okay. So, St. Dennis Medical, have an amazing role. So tell me a little bit about how it all came to be.
Well, yeah. I mean, I suppose you could say it all started many, many, many years ago when I got cast as Tate in Superstore. In some ways, that was the first domino to fall in what would ultimately be my casting as Bruce in St. Dennis Medical. But I just like any other job. I did a little self-tape at home, sort of a setup not dissimilar to this, and put something down for Bruce. And then, yeah, I was lucky enough to get the gig and flew over. And yeah, the rest is history. But yeah, he's ultimately become one of my favorite characters that I've ever played.
Nice. And in what ways do you relate to Bruce? Or if you don't, what characteristics does he have that you wish you had for yourself?
Well, I wish I had his confidence. I wish I had his unflappable ego. Because he kind of blissfully coasts through any workday with the often deluded idea that he's completely infallible and that everyone loves him. And why wouldn't they? So yeah, as opposed to me, who is constantly afraid that I've said and done the wrong thing and that everyone hates me. And yeah, so I suppose we could definitely learn a little bit from each other. He could have a little bit of my insecurity, and I could take a little bit of his confidence.
I like that. I like that. And are we the same person? Because I have everything you just described about yourself, I describe about myself all the time. So we might be the same person here. I like it.
Listen, you know what? You could do with a little vitamin B, Bruce. A little bit of Bruce in your life, in both of our lives, might make us a better person.
I like it. I like it. And tell me about working with this amazing cast. I mean, you have such iconic people that you work with. Tell me a little bit about working with them and meeting them.
Oh, it really is a kind of a who's who of comedy heavyweights. Working with Wendy and David and Allison, who are just so seasoned and incredibly talented. But then, I didn't know Meki, who has come into this industry with a vengeance, having nabbed an Emmy nomination like immediately and being on, multiple hit shows and creating his own stuff. Payune, in fact, I'd worked with years ago on a TV series where I directed her. And so seeing her again was awesome because we were fast friends all those years ago, and now we've become, that friendship has been reinvigorated. And then Kaliko, who I knew from Superstore days, so that was refreshing to be able to see a familiar face on this job as well. But ultimately, the ensemble, we're just really friends now, and we became friends pretty quickly. The first couple of episodes, it was clear that we were going to hang out socially, and we do. So it's a real love fest.
I like that. Well, then tell me I have to rap, and I'm having so much fun with you. And rapping as in rapping the interview, not actually rapping.
I would. Why not do both? You heard? Okay, don't do that. I'm
So
not.
tell me, describe your character in 3 words.
Whitest guy you've ever interviewed? Maybe. All 3 words. Uh, um, brilliant, Delulu, and yeah, and it's just untethered. I think he's a little unhinged. Let's go with that.
Well, wonderful. Well, Josh, it was a pleasure to speak to you. So proud of you, and good luck with everything. And best, most of all, have a happy holiday.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you too. Thanks, Sammy.
Thank you. Bye. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thanks so much, Sammy. Have a good one.
Thank you.